Super Mario World, the best-selling game on one of Nintendo's greatest consoles, the Super Nintendo.
Now you're playing with power, superpower.
Released on November 21st, 1990, it helped set the standard for future precision platformers. And it's hard not to see why. Tight controls, fun characters and enemies, great level design, and tons of secrets to discover throughout the game. This success led to over 20 million copies being sold over its lifetime. 3 decades later, and fans still praise World as one of the greatest Mario games of all time. It's a game you constantly see on thousands of top 10 lists, often reminisced on fondly as one of the leading games during Nintendo's golden age, with countless die-hard fan communities still making tributes and ROM hacks of Mario World today. So, to celebrate Mario World's 35th anniversary, I decided to finally experience this classic for the first time. While I am a Mario fan, I was born during the GameCube era, so I never got to play Super Mario World. So today, for this video, I'm going to do an honest playthrough of the game
on totally legitimate hardware.
Since I know how Nintendo feels about emulation, and I don't want to be found in the back of an alley.
Oh, holy cannoli. Oh, cooking the pizza. Call an ambulance.
Game over.
Okay, as proof, here is my wonderful Super Nintendo. Definitely 100% legitimate hardware. I mean, just look at all the details. How can I fake that, Nintendo? Huh? Just ignore the fact that it's the PAL version and it's floating in the air. That's not important, okay? I think everyone can see that I have a totally legit setup to have a true playthrough of Mario World. You know, just as Nintendo intended. Okay, with everything set up, grab your popcorn and snacks and get ready to watch me enter the wonderful world of
Mario.
Alrighty, just booting up the console right now. Perfect, it works. Huh, did the SNES always have the capability of doing vocals? Weird. Alrighty everyone, finally today we are going to be playing this all-time classic Super Mario World, and man, I am so excited. I mean, this game is so old. It came out in 1991. I wasn't even born yet, which is crazy to think about. But I'm really excited to play this game, honestly. Like, it looks super charming, and it's hailed as one of the best, so I mean, what can honestly go wrong, am I right? Okay, let's finally play this game. Ooh, digging this intro music so far. Oh, sweet dialogue. Okay, let me do a funny voice, guys. You guys are gonna love this. Hey there! This is Dinosaur Land. In this strange land, we find that, Princess Toadstool is missing again. Oh, man. Looks like Bowser's at it again. Cut that. Anyways, let's get back to the game. Alrighty, we're finally here in the overworld, and you know what? I'm really digging the music here, too. You know, I think getting the bearing on the controls is probably a good idea, so let's just do Yoshi's house. What's this block? Hello, sorry I'm not home, but I have to... I don't really care about this. This is nothing. Alrighty, controls feel perfect. Buttons are working as intended. Not that that would matter, since I'm using an actual Super Nintendo. Man, I'm such a cornball! It's okay, we're just here to have a fun and easy game of Mario. I mean, how hard could this game be? Ooh, coin! Oh, and I missed the jump. Alright, I'm gonna give it another try and have one more crack at it, and... It was at this point that I remembered. I actually suck at video games. And one of my worst genres is platformers. Like, what am I doing? Well, you know what they say, third time's the charm. Oh, and nice! Ooh, that was close. Wow, I totally squished that guy to death. Oh, and a mushroom. Man, it's so interesting to just be playing this game, because I mean, like, I completely missed this one on my radar.
Totally squished that
like, as a kid growing up, like, on the Wii, I had, like, the retro game ports. Like, the original Mario World, I remember I played, Mario Land 3, I think. And then I also remember, you know, playing, like, the classic Wii Mario games, and that's kind of, like, my main experience playing with, like, platformers. But it's just so interesting that I just completely... The only experience I have with World is playing Mario Maker, and it's just so different. But I'm really enjoying it, you know, like the controls feel great. I like the music, and the enemy types are pretty fun. This just whole level design is really interesting. There's something like simplistic about it, but there's also like some, you know, some complexity that makes it kind of interesting. You know, I'm looking forward to seeing where this playthrough will go and all the kind of like cool levels that I have yet to discover. Like maybe there'll be like a lava level or like a snow level or, you know, like some sort of beach zone, beach area, you know. Sonic did that. That was pretty cool. There's like something up here that I think might be worth grabbing. Wait, hold on. I gotta get this this one-up mushroom. And you gotta be kidding me. I missed it?
Missed it?
Forget it. No, where was I again?
Wow, I
Oh
totally
yeah,
switched
and
that
like
out
all
of
the cool power-ups. Like the Mario games have some of like the best power-ups in platformers. Like one of my favorites was like, you know the DS game where you got like the blue shell and you kind of became like a Koopa and you could do like the shell slide? That was awesome. And then like I remember Mario Galaxy had some really cool ones. Man, I loved like the spring Mario, the cloud power-up Mario, even like the bee one was kind of fun. It was a little gimmicky, but it was pretty sweet. I remember enjoying that a lot. And that, my friends, is how you finish a level in record time. Am I right? Cut that. Alrighty, we beat our first level, and it looks like we unlocked a new area. I wonder what's up here. Yellow Switch Palace. Seems kind of important, but you know what? I don't really want to do this one right now. Let's go back down and go see that level on the right. Yoshi's Island 2. Wow, real original, Nintendo. Who came up with that one? What, like Reggie? Did Reggie come up with that one? Alright, let's just play this level before I start losing my mind over this. And so, Punchsoft proceeded to play Yoshi's Island level 2 to 4 at record pace. And let's just say it wasn't pretty. We don't talk about Yoshi's Island 3. We definitely don't talk about Yoshi's Island 3 and the clip you'll see where he dies twice at the same spot. Like, you gotta be joking. How did I suck that bad at this? Oh, just so embarrassing, man. At least at like Yoshi's Island 4, I like beat it in one go. That's like the silver lining of this, is that I beat it in one go. I know it's clipped, but like look, if you watch the footage, you can see I didn't lose any lives. I swear, Scout's honor, I did not die in Yoshi's Island 4. I promise you, I did not die in Yoshi's Island 4. You'll see it. I beat it in one go. All right, I beat it in one go. I don't suck at Mario. I don't. You're projecting. I don't suck at it. See, look. There, I beat it. Hell yeah, just finished that level in record time. Alright, beat Yoshi's Island 4, and now finally we got to Iggy's castle. I think this is the first dungeon. But before we do this, I think I should probably go back to the Yellow Switch Palace and get that done with. I feel like that's probably important to do before I continue. I guess the real question I want to ask is, what type of level are Switch Palaces going to be? Ah, I see. So the Switch Palaces are kind of like Mario World's bonus levels. Alright, I think I can understand that. And clearly I am not playing this level correctly. Like, oh man, this is not the way to do it. I thought, like in my head, I thought if I did a snake strategy, that's how you get the most coins, right? And I feel like I did that completely incorrectly, and I've pissed all of you off watching this, so. If you're a true Mario head, please just tell me what I did wrong. Oh, hold on, there's like some info here. Okay, so the Switch Palaces also unlock those kind of like outline blocks I remember seeing on a couple levels. Interesting. Plus, it also counts as a save point, so that's nice. Alright, let's go finish that final level. Just get it over with. You know, the first dungeon is never that bad in any Mario game. So, I'll play through this level pretty easy, I think. Despite what I just said, why do I suddenly have this feeling that I'm about to have the most miserable experience playing a video game in my entire life past this point? Finally, Iggy's castle. Let's see what this level's got in store for us. But before we reach the end, is it cool with y'all if I talk about Gundam a little bit? Whew. Thanks, guys. I really need to get that off my chest, and I appreciate you all listening to that, of course. But man, this like net mesh climbing mechanic is so strange. I can't tell if I really like it or I hate it. I feel like it's more annoying than it is like interesting. Oh, and damn it, I missed the jump again! Oh, I keep doing this!
I can't take it anymore! I can't take it!
Man, playing this level is bringing back so many good memories of playing Mario games. I remember in the Wii version, New Super Mario Bros., I think, there was an ice flower power-up. And what it could do is it could freeze enemies, but the fun thing is that you could also freeze players. And, you know, when you're a young kid and you're playing with your siblings, you know, obviously your first thought is to mess with them. So one of my favorite things to do is we would get really far in the game and I would try to keep the ice flower power up as long as possible. And I remember there was this one time might have been the final dungeon or like one of like the last kind of like castles to defeat. And we got near the very end and I remember I froze them in the ice block and I picked them up and they just started screaming at me. And I remember I threw both of us into the lava. Oh man, they were so mad. I was just so evil back then, but that was the best part of those games is you could just be so unbelievably cruel. Like that game was meant to ruin friendships. Like if you play that with your family, you would just be yelling at each other the whole time because I remember you could like bounce off each other's heads. There were so many ways to mess each other up playing that game. And I would love to have another game like that. With that all being said, man, I really, really hope this boss is awesome. Because despite the fact that this level's been a little bit slow, this like mega death pillar crusher section is crazy. So I'm really hoping that this boss ties it all together beautifully or I'm going to be so mad. Oh, yes! Okay, I think I made it to the final boss door. Sweet. No, I'm done. I'm done. I can't take this anymore. No, I'm done. I'm done with Mario World. I'm done. I'm not taking this anymore. I'm not taking this anymore, Reggie. I'm done with you. I'm done. Somebody help me. Please help me.
Dead. Dead. Dead.
Why is this so hard? I can't take it anymore. I can't take it anymore. Nintendo! Why have you abandoned me? Reggie! Reggie, why have you forsaken me? Oh God, what does he move like that? Stop moving like that! Oh, I think I'm gonna throw up. Oh, I actually think I'm about to throw up. Did I just win? Yes! Yes, I just won. Oh, I just won. Well, thank the heavens that's over. Surely, it can't get worse than this, right? Well, we can only go up from here, I hope. So I might as well just take it on the chin and carry on. Because it surely can't be worse than that, right? I mean, you wouldn't betray me twice, would you, Reggie? Anyways, let's see what the rest of this donut land has to offer. Hopefully there's no more awful levels like that whole dungeon. Alright, just gonna save real quick and start this new level. Whoa, they got a Rex village? And there's Rex villagers that I can squish to death? Yes!
I just want you to know, I just squashed 21 innocent Rexes and now the castle guard wants me in prison for life.
I don't even care.
I like doing it. I'm gonna squash every last Rex until there's nothing left.
You know what, Reggie? You're winning me over. That last level was pretty good. But you still have yet to redeem yourself, so this next one better be good. Alright, here we go. And not bad so far. I like the atmosphere, the like rocky terrain. Yeah, so far this is a pretty fun level. Oh, and hey, what a cute little guy.
Sugar honey iced tea. I don't feel so on this level, bro. Bill Cosby. I don't even think this background music's from the right video game.
Alrighty, on to the next level. Let's see, Donut Ghost House. All right. Pretty cool, ominous level. Just gotta take care of this enemy real quick. Jeez! I totally caved the guy's head in. What the hell? But like, why did he die in such a goofy way? His face looked ridiculous. What was that? That's some crazy sprite work right there. I still can't get over how that guy died. That poor bastard thought he had a chance and I'd completely decimated him. He sunk like a brick.
Oh hell no! Oh hell no!
Okay, on to the next. Whoa, what is with this level? It's so weird. Like, everything feels kind of off. You got Frog jumping on pogo sticks, the color palette's just slightly different, and why am I collecting Sonic rings? What? But you know what? I kind of like it. This level's been pretty fun so far. The bouncy mushroom mechanic's pretty fun. I wonder what more this level has in store for me. Oh, and a question block. Sweet. Wait, is that a bullet bill? Did I just get a bullet bill power-up? This is the greatest thing to ever happen in my entire life. Haha! The next enemy I find is so dead.
Hey, Koopa! Daddy's home!
Whew, this game just keeps getting better and better, man, with every level. Really hoping these next levels are just as good as the past 4 I've played. Perfect. Last level before the castle. Alright, I'm digging the vibe so far. Very peaceful. Oh, sweet! Another Rex level! Nice! You know, these little guys might be one of my favorite enemy type, the Rexes. They're just so iconic, you know, when you jump on them and you squish them like a pancake. Oh, man. I could just keep
Slaughtering them for hours.
just
Crushing them like grapes underneath my toes. Nothing brought me more joy than destroying that entire Rex village. And now, I'm going to absolutely decimate the entire Rex army.
Man, I just love these peaceful, happy levels, full of whimsy and joy. Best experience in gaming. But nothing brings me more joy.
And the cries of anguish from Rexes when I squish them to death real hard.
Halt! On the order of our great king, civilians may not pass here. Wait a minute! You're not even Rex!
Invite us
Yet you
over for a
dare
picnic,
come
eh, Luigi?
here?
I
have
hope
been
you made
tasked
lots
with
of
guarding these
spaghetti.
grounds.
Luigi,
I cannot
look.
allow you to pass.
It's
In the
from
name of the
Bowser.
great king of the Rex
Dear
Forces,
pesky plumbers,
I, Captain
the
Warrior,
Koopalings and I
execute
have
and
taken
guard.
over the Mushroom Kingdom.
Brace yourselves. Yeah! I won't die! Die, criminal scum! Yeah! I cannot believe how strong you are. I must warn the king!
What the fuck? Well, that was weird. But hey, we made it to the castle. I'm finally here at Rex Castle.
And it's squishing time.
Prepare for my arrival, Rex.
It's time to squash Rex and quote Reggie. And I'm all out of Reggies.
Alright, I'm almost at the final boss, and I want to make one thing very clear, Reggie. You better not pull any more Reggie's tricks on me, okay? Because that last boss fight had me looking like this. And I should be looking like this. With this boss fight. Crap. They're jumping me! They're jumping me! Help! No wait. Never mind, I'm good. Final stretch of the level, and man, I'm getting nervous. I really hope it doesn't suck. Reggie, I'm begging you. Please make this boss fight awesome. Please? Alright, here we are. The boss of World 2. And I don't care about any of this dialogue. Blah, 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 blah. Alright, this guy's gonna be so easy. Look at him. He's a big, fat, stupid Rex. All I gotta do is just jump on him real hard. I mean, it's so easy. Man, why is this boss fight so tough all of a sudden, man? I thought I had this in the bag. And then he starts pulling boomerangs out and my attacks don't hit. This is... I just want Mario to go up! Like, go up! Man, these damn Reggie tricks are making me lose my guard! No. Please. No. No. Ah! Man, I'm so close. I'm so close. I'm so close. Don't die. Don't die. Don't die. I'm at the final stretch. One last try. Come on. Come on. Land the blow. Yes. Yes. I did it. I did it. I did it. Yes. Suck it, Rex. Oh my. Did he just disintegrate? Ah, I'm just kidding. This guy sucks. Yeah. Oh, get on. I won. Get on. Shimon. Yeah. World 2 is finally over. Now, I've just got to play through like a couple more levels and then I think I've beaten the game. Nice. I mean, I've been having a good time so far, so Reggie, you're almost redeemed, big guy, but you gotta work a little harder. Anyways, let's get through these levels super quick. The Vanilla Dome. Where do I begin? This was genuinely one of the hardest early zones in Mario World, right? I am not messing around. If I had to put into words the sensation of playing this entire section, it was like dragging my balls through sandpaper. Vanilla Dome was like the most painful, time-consuming part of this entire game for me, man. I'm not joking. I'm being dead serious. I failed 8 times trying to beat this section. 8 times! Like, look at these levels right now and tell me they were designed for a 6-year-old to play. This looks like something they put in a secret zone or whatever, not the third fucking section of the game. I'm just genuinely bad at Mario World, aren't I? This might be the worst Let's Play of all time, man! It's so over! I can't even beat a stupid baby game made for toddlers! Okay, I suck at platformers, but eventually I did conquer the Vanilla Dome. It just took extreme mental agony and anguish to get through it. And after dying like, I don't know, like a million times, I eventually did beat the dungeon and finish the zone. World 4. A much more relaxing, short, and fun zone to play. It was a little tricky, but somehow I had a much easier time here. I mean, come on, just look at how fun and whimsical these levels are. Okay, showing a few too many levels there. Alright, very funny, guys. We don't need to show any more footage. Let's just cut it. Alright, that's enough. Stop showing footage. The world's not that long. There aren't that many levels, man. You don't need to show that much. Why are there so many of these clips, bro? There's so much footage! What's going on? It's too much! It's too much footage! I can't take it! That's it. This game has taken every last ounce of joy out of me. There's nothing left.
All around me are familiar faces, worn out places, worn out faces, bright and early for the daily races, going nowhere.
Well, World 4 is done. Might as well see what this next zone's about. Ooh, the Forest of Illusion. Wow, I love the design of this level. It's like a spooky Halloween area. Is that what this whole zone's gonna be? That's pretty sweet. Looking forward to the future levels in this one. The whole layout and design of this entire zone has been top-notch. That last level was fantastic. I really want to see what level 2 is like. Another super cool level here. And apparently they decided to go freak mode on the design. Every enemy here looks terrifying, apparently. Like, what is up with that Koopa design, man? It's terrifying. Like, what is with every enemy in this level looking like a Chinese bootleg knockoff? Like, come on. Ooh, cat trophy. Okay, that whole level was awesome. I bet you this next one's gonna be even better. Well, this is creepy. I can't dash, there's no enemies. It just feels so wrong. What's wrong? Does something seem a little off? Ooh, I hate that. Ooh, I really hate that. I don't like that. Oh, this level makes me uncomfortable. Ugh. I swear, if something jump scares me right now, I'm gonna jump into my TV screen Mario 64 style and punch whatever it is. How could this level get even worse? Oh, and hey, what a surprise! Lobotomized Mario, good to see ya. Okay, and he's gone. Great. Ooh, somebody at Nintendo approved that. Nice. And we're walking straight into the void. Perfect! Straight into the gates of hell to allow demons to take me. Awesome! Do I have to keep playing this level? Can I stop playing this level, please? Guys, I'm really scared. I don't want to go any further. I really don't want to keep playing this level, guys. Oh! Evil Peach is chasing me out! Ah, damn it! That was my last life, wasn't it? Wait, what? I'm still alive? Oh, it's like one of those, like, evil mind game tricks. Okay, I see. Yes! Okay, we're back in business, baby. Just gonna finish this section, finish the rest of the levels of the zone, and then move on to the next world. After that whole ordeal, I'm pretty sure I could take on anything that Nintendo throws at me from here. I have been immediately humbled. Okay, final dungeon of World 4. And oh great, looks like we're at the temple of an ancient Eldritch god. Nice! Like, come on, Nintendo, this is supposed to be a game for kids, man! Who could possibly be the boss of this dungeon? What, like Gorbolg the Red Tickler? I totally made that up, that's not a real thing. Wow, they're giving this like a cinematic cutscene and everything. Man, with all the nightmare fuel Reggie's been curveballing me with, this better be good. Like, what could they possibly throw at me? I've seen it all at this point. The boss is gonna be called something like Yogotep the Great Swindler, or Nugyug the Ever Smelly, isn't it? Well, there's no turning back now. I gotta see this through to the end. Oh, here it comes. Here comes the reveal. What's it gonna be? Excuse me? Cthulhu? They put Cthulhu in a children's platformer game? Gonna be honest, didn't think Nintendo would have the balls to make me fight an Eldritch god. But you know, this fight would be a lot more intimidating if he wasn't this super small sprite. It's like a total buzzkill to the feeling of this entire fight. You know, Cthulhu's supposed to be this massive, unfathomable Eldritch god. But here, he's like the same size as that mole sprite. Which I think is, you know, really, really funny. Oh, what were they thinking? Okay, almost got him. I think I'm in the second phase now, and he's real pissed off. Let's just finish this final boss fight and move on to the next world. Almost there, almost there. Come on, come on. Yes! Got him! Yeah, if you didn't know, I'm an INTJ genius. Cthulhu's a total chump compared to my intellect. Okay, where'd the happy music go? You know, the music that usually plays at the end of the dungeon? Just gonna be this, empty silence here? Okay. Okay. Wait, I'm sorry, what does the text say there? Victim number 1 was crying hyper-realistic blood. It was like the craziest thing I had ever seen. It was so real, I thought my PC screen was actually bleeding real human blood. What is this? Well, thank Reggie, that's over. Now it's time to head to World 6 and finally finish this game. It's been a long time coming, and man, World 5 took the wind out of me, I'll tell you that much. Wait, I'm sorry, pause for a quick second here. What's the name of this level? Reggie's Tinkle House? You named the level! Reggie's Tinkle House! That's it! I quit! Nintendo, I'm begging you, spare me.
Reggie can't keep getting away with it!
Never in my life have I faced such a challenge that forced me to overcome my limits and break through despite all odds. Here's a quote that helped me through the challenge. The struggle itself towards the heights is enough to fill a man's heart. One must imagine Sisyphus was happy. Albert Camus. The cries and screams you hear from me in the background are my cries of joy, my love of the game and the challenge. Reggie's Tinkle House being my struggle towards the heights. For what is suffering, but not the process towards freedom, joy, and peace? Here are some more quotes that inspire me to finish this level. Fall down 7 times, stand up 8. A Japanese proverb. If there's one thing I've learned playing this game, to play Mario World is to suffer. The journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. Lao Tzu. Every step, every replay, every life lost playing Reggie's Tinkle House was my single step towards the 1,000 miles that is playing this level. That's powerful. That's progress. That is achievement. Failure is not falling down, but refusing to get up. Chinese proverb. Every time I failed Reggie's Tinkle House, I could have chosen not to play the level anymore and just refused to play Mario World. But I had a mission, a goal, and I wasn't gonna let Reggie defeat me, so I refused to get up. I tried and failed. I tried again and again and succeeded. I'm gonna make it. Come on. You can make it, Punch. It's just a little bit further. It's just a little bit further. Wait, I'm almost there. That's the finish line. Yes! Yes, I made it! I beat the level! I beat Reggie's Tinkle House! Yes! This might be the greatest day of my life. And somehow we magically skipped World 6. Here we are. The final zone of Mario World. And of course, the Bowser statue is crying hyper-realistic blood. Awesome! Oh god, no. Well, isn't that just a comforting Mario level name? Do we really need another creepy Mario level in this game? Like, aren't the kids traumatized enough, Reggie? I think they're traumatized enough. I hate you. Well, that's just crass. Alright, fess up. Who wrote that? Was it you, Reggie? You trying to tell me something? Why won't you die? I've been asking myself the same thing this entire playthrough. Can I just have a break? Can I just have one break? I just don't know how much more of this playthrough I can do, man. It's taking everything from me. Oh, what the f***? Oh, what the f***, man? Oh, no! This is a game for kids, man! Why is there Mario corpses following me? What is this? I think the whole point of this game is just to traumatize kids. Well, here goes nothing. The final battle. Wait.
You thought Koopa was
Luigi?
Mario?
The final boss of this zone is Luigi. No way! I'm actually fighting Luigi. What? I gotta say, Reggie, I think you've outdone yourself with this one. This is crazy. Man, this fight with Luigi is actually kind of hard. I'm kind of getting my ass kicked right now. Jeez. Ooh, I'm down to like 1 heart right now. Oh, I don't want to lose. Almost there. I just gotta land 1 clean hit, and then I'll finish this boss fight. Come on. Yes! Woo! Another easy victory for Punch-Oft.
Well, Luigi, I didn't want to have to do this, but you betrayed me by siding with that bastard turtle. I cannoli didn't want to do this,
Mario,
Mickey, but
you
you
don't
left
gotta
me
do
no
this.
choice.
You can just let me walk, Mario.
The good run.
I
Hasta
promise
la
I'm never
vista,
doing it again,
brother.
Mario. No, you don't gotta do this. No.
Wait, are they asking me to kill Luigi? No, come on. No. Oh, I just hit the wrong button.
Oh, God, no, Mario.
Oops. That is in poor taste. That is in poor taste. They really made me kill my brother. Well, finally made it to the last world. Just, had to kill my brother to do it. I'm not gonna talk about it if you don't. Well, here we are. The final stretch, the final frontier of Mario World. Man, I can't believe I made it this far. After all the struggle and turmoil I went through to get here, man, it feels so good. When I look back on what I accomplished, I gotta say this game's kinda good. I mean, what game lets you fight a jank-ass boss fight where the platform rotates? You killed the king of the Rexes, Cthulhu, I killed my own brother, and we went through like an entire horror hellscape as well. I mean, what a complete package. Man, it feels like surreal how much was in this game. Like, it's not even real. Like, every level I played is like fake or something. It's It's just crazy that all of that was packaged in one game in the 90s. Like, it's just, I can't, it's crazy, man. It's crazy. If there's one thing I can say about this entire playthrough, is that every level I played was packaged with love, passion, and creativity. And that's something you don't get in a lot of platformers these days, right? This game was ahead of its time. Revolutionary, in a way. Now, all that's left is just to defeat Bowser, and then this playthrough's finally done. Then I can finally sit down and relax and play a good video game, like Super Monkey Ball. Yeah. Alright, Bowser, here I come. Just gonna enter through the back door and, uh-oh. Screen's, bugging out. Huh? What's this? Warning, this product will no longer operate while connected to an unauthorized console. Please refer to your instruction booklet for further information. Oh no. No. I can't turn the console off. Did I just lose all my progress? No. This can't be happening. I'm gonna go check the console really quick. Just give me a quick second here. Hold on. Oh, The console's sparking! No. I spent $500 on that, man. It came bundled with Home Improvement Power Tool Pursuit. How am I gonna play that masterpiece now? Oh no. Ah! Now it's leaking black sludge! No! It's getting all over my $800 copy of Michael Jordan Chaos in the Windy City! No! I spent ages looking for that! How could one copy of Mario World cause so much damage? Wait. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. This isn't a copy of Super Mario World? I just peeled off the front sticker and there's another label underneath called Super Reggie World in the quest for the 5 fantastic Tinkle orbs? Damn it! I totally got duped by that guy in Michigan reselling it for $20. I thought it was fishy at first, but it seemed legit, man. I don't know. I've never played Mario World before. I'm such a moron! Console's fried, my capture card's busted, and now my priceless collection of niche NES games are ruined! How am I gonna financially recover from this?
This is the Nintendo Strike Force! Freeze! You're under arrest for using a permanent copy of Mario World!
No, please don't hurt me! I didn't know it was everywhere! And that, paisanos, is the end of the Super Mario World Let's Play by Punchsoft. Thank you all, little cannolis, for watching the video. And take care. We'll see you in the next one.